Something extraordinary is happening right now. While most of the world remains distracted by the noise of everyday life, social media scrolls, busy routines, constant notifications, the universe has quietly made a powerful move. The April 4th portal, a rare energetic gateway, opened ahead of schedule. It was meant to arrive on April 4th, a date already imbued with vibrational alignment. But this time, the energy couldn't wait. It burst through the veil, flooding our shared reality with frequencies too strong to be held back. This sudden arrival has caught many off guard, but if you've been feeling strange today, restless, out of sync, dizzy, or even deeply emotional, you are not alone. In fact, you are being activated. The usual rules that govern time, energy, and perception have temporarily loosened. The flow of energy that typically arrives in gradual waves is now pouring in like a cosmic flood, saturating everything all at once. And with it, reality itself is shifting. You may feel like the ground beneath your feet is moving, metaphorically or even physically. You're not imagining it. The subtle fabric of our shared existence is undergoing a profound recalibration. One of the first places this energetic shift is making itself known is in the realm of sleep. Across the globe, people are reporting vivid dreams, strange sleep cycles, and an overwhelming sense of fatigue upon waking. What used to be restful is now charged with purpose. Sleep has become a mission, a journey through multidimensional landscapes where our soul meets with energies, guides, and aspects of ourselves that are ready to be healed, activated, or remembered. These dreamscapes feel more real than reality. They are not merely subconscious narratives. They are arenas of preparation. Even if you wake up unable to recall the details, the impression remains: a heaviness, a knowing, a vague memory of urgency or significance. It's as though you've just returned from somewhere important, a secret meeting or a mission your conscious mind wasn't meant to fully understand. Yet, that sensation of déjà vu you've been feeling? It might not be the past revisiting you. It could be the future reaching backward. At the core of this shift is the number 4, symbolic of structure, stability, and foundation. It is the number of builders, architects, and systems. When that number is doubled to 44, its essence is magnified. It becomes not just a tool of structure, but a bridge between the spiritual and material realms. It empowers manifestation on a level that overrides resistance. During this April 4th portal, your thoughts are not just thoughts. They are blueprints. Your feelings are instructions. Your intentions are the first bricks of a future timeline. Whatever you dwell on is taking shape in the unseen layers of your reality. You are building, consciously or not. And that's why this moment is so critical. If you are not intentional about your focus will be hijacked by fear, by old programming, by distractions that were designed to keep you from your power. This is a portal that doesn't ask for permission. It activates on its own terms. But you still get to choose. Will you align with it or will you resist it? Another key signature of the April 4th portal is reciprocity. This energetic window doesn't just reward action, it reflects it. Whatever you offer to others returns to you faster and often multiplied. Have you noticed small synchronicities lately? A stranger smiling just when you needed it, someone paying for your coffee, a message from an old friend at the perfect time. These are not random, they are confirmations. They are signals from the universe that your channel is open and that you are being recognized as a conduit. The more you give from a place of authenticity, the more the universe gives through you. This loop is sacred, but if you resist it, if you close yourself off, hoard your energy, or ignore your intuition to share, you may experience the opposite. Blocked flow, delays, a sense of spiritual static. This isn't punishment, it's feedback. a gentle nudge to return to the current of connection. If you've been seeing patterns repeat, numbers like 444, the same word or phrase popping up, similar events looping over and over, pay close attention. These are codes. The universe communicates in repetition. These signs are not meant to confuse you, they are meant to awaken you. If you keep seeing the same symbol, it means there's a message you haven't fully received yet. It's a call to look closer, to decode the reality playing out around you. You're being invited into conscious participation. And let's talk about timing. For many, the past few weeks have felt like walking through molasses. Things have been delayed, projects stalled, dreams seemingly just out of reach. You may have felt invisible, forgotten, or like your efforts weren't being recognized. But what if none of this was rejection? What if it was divine timing in disguise? Sometimes the universe slows you down not to punish you, but to prepare you. The delay was not denial, it was positioning. If your desires had manifested even a few days ago, you wouldn't have had the internal foundation to sustain them. This portal doesn't just deliver, it aligns. It makes sure that the version of you receiving the blessing is the version ready to embody it fully. As April 4th approaches, the portal intensifies. What has been trickling in becomes a torrent. Energetic waves come faster, stronger, and with more precision. The dreams become instructions. The inner nudges become clear directives. For some, this will feel like a moment of divine clarity. For others, it may feel like emotional or energetic upheaval. Whichever way it manifests, trust that it's here to cleanse, to elevate, to prepare. Your mind may struggle during this transition. You might feel forgetful, foggy, or disconnected. Thoughts vanish mid-sentence. You stare into space and lose track of time. These are not symptoms of decline. They are symptoms of recalibration. Your old cognitive framework is breaking down so a higher form of intelligence can come online. One that doesn't rely solely on logic, but on resonance. One that understands truth, not by thinking, but by feeling. Your soul is already ahead. It's operating in the new frequency. It understands where you're going. Your mind, however, is still trying to play by the old rules. It's grasping for familiar structures, outdated beliefs, and safe routines. But those no longer serve you. That's why your usual habits feel heavy or hollow. That's why the things that once mattered deeply now seem irrelevant. You are not losing passion. You are shedding identities that no longer reflect your truth. This transformation is not just psychological. It's energetic, cellular, spiritual. You may begin to feel a surge of confidence, as though you're remembering something ancient and powerful within you. And you are. This isn't ego. This is embodiment. This is the emergence of a part of you that has been waiting silently, patiently, for the exact right moment to rise. You may also feel a strange separation between your inner knowing and your outer circumstances. It's as though one part of you is already living the new timeline, while another part is still unpacking the old one. This tension is natural. Your reality is catching up to your vibration. That's why things feel surreal, slow, or confusing. You're existing in a liminal space, a sacred pause between old and new. Trust the process. The portal is not just opening for you, it's opening through you. Your presence, your energy, your consciousness is part of this activation. Every time you pause to breathe deeply, speak your truth, or act with love, you're anchoring the portal energy into this world. You're weaving the bridge between the unseen and the seen. As we approach the peak on April 4th, stay grounded in your body and clear in your intentions. Listen to your dreams. Pay attention to patterns. Journal what you feel, even if it doesn't make sense. Especially if it doesn't make sense. Because the biggest shifts often arrive in whispers, not shouts. In the quiet pause between thoughts, in the soft spaces where intuition speaks. The April 4th portal is not just a moment in time. It is an invitation, a call to remember your power, your purpose, and your ability to shape your world with your consciousness. The external world may feel chaotic, but inside you, something is stabilizing. Something ancient is reawakening. This is not just a global awakening. This is a personal one. You are the portal, and your time is now. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, consider subscribing to the channel for more insights and transmissions to support your spiritual journey. And if you feel called, share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. You never know who needs to hear what you've been through. Until next time, stay grounded, stay open, and keep rising.